a vision board for 2026, goal planning. I want it. Hi girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Very excited for this video because we're doing a little reset for 26, even though it's already mid-February, but I still wanted to do it. So gonna do a little prep with me in 2025. Let's do a little recap about 2025. It was a pretty hard year, I would say. Even though it was also a very good year because I graduated from my first degree and I'm doing a second degree, but I also had to plan a funeral, but then I also found a job. Like, it's very much ups and downs, kind of hard. But I thought since we're doing a vision board for 2026, goal planning, reflection and everything like that, but let me first show you guys my 2025 vision board. So I have it here, so I thought let me show you. I'll pop it up. I use my planner. I do have a new planner in the description box, so if you want a digital planner, you can definitely find it. I feel like very small actually, but that was my main goal for 2025, is of course to graduate, and I did. So I wanted to travel, and I did travel. I went to Paris as a little graduation trip, so yeah, that was very fun. And what else? Friends. I really want to find new friends. I did make a new friend. That's very cool. Of course, I'm very thankful for that because I've been wanting new friends. Even though, yeah, I mean, I like her, she's fun, but looking for someone that's I can go also very deep with. I feel like it's very a surface level friendship, which is fine. Like, I like joking around with her. Like, that's more the type of friend I'm with her, but I want more of a friend that I can go deep with. See a lot of me, hair growth, I guess that's that. A lot of me, but like I said, I had to plan if you know someone very close to me. I was kind of in the middle of the year, so from that point on it was kind of very hard to kind of do my summer activities. Normally every single summer I try to go to the park and just kind of have a solo day, and this time I didn't do that, so that was kind of sad. But I went to Paris and I went with the train, so that's so cool that's on there. That's definitely one of my favorite memories. I did vlog it a little bit, but and then also social media, but that of course didn't happen, which is fine. And then goals, my number one goal is to graduate, so I did that. A strong relationship with God. My faith is hard. My faith is definitely a hard one. Faith. So yeah, and then find a job. So I hit 2 of the 3 goals, so that's very good. And honestly, other fun things that happened, I feel like that definitely graduate, so able to find a job. That's kind of definitely the reflection for next year, this year I should say, 2026. I just want to work on myself, and kind of I have the mindset this year, I don't know if it's because I'm turning 25 or whatever, is I don't want it enough. I don't want it hard enough. I don't want it enough. I feel like that's something I keep telling myself this year. I will keep telling myself, doing like my little affirmation, I guess. I don't want it enough, even though I want it enough, but I don't put in the work. I feel like for every single other person, every single other area in my life, as the eldest daughter, I feel like a lot of people lean on me, and a lot of people like expect me to do all of these miraculous things, and they don't do it for me, or I don't even put that same effort in myself. So this year I have goals I want to hit, and I feel like I know that I'm able to do it. I feel like last year definitely I proved to myself like I can do stuff basically. This year I really want to tell myself like, you don't want it enough. If you want it, you need to go for it, and the sky is the limit. Truly the sky is the limit. And then another thing I really want to learn this year is to be proud of myself. Being proud of yourself. I don't know why it's hard, but it's so difficult. I struggle so much with it. I struggle a lot with it. Like, me graduating, dealing with death, grief is something crazy. Through all of that, I still was able to graduate. I was able to do all of that as administration work that comes with dealing with someone dying in your family. Everything that's about that. I started a new degree and I'm doing amazing in that new degree. Like, and I'm still not proud of myself. So this year I really wanna learn how to be proud of myself and actually feel those feelings. And also a couple little goals, like I would learn how to drive. I traveled twice outside of the country this year, so one is already booked, so very excited for that. I really want to be serious about this because I really enjoy it. Believe it or not, I have a lot of videos edited, filmed, whatever, never posted because I just perfectionism, whatever, what kind of excuse I can come up with basically. More solo dates, my plans to every single month, one at least. Last month I didn't. But yeah, this month I am planning on doing something at least. I think next weekend, probably a little self-care day. First thing first, let's find clips on Pinterest that I can use for the vision board. I have already a few ideas. As you can see, I also have a 2026 vision board. So yeah, let's get started. I finished my vision board, so I thought let me walk you through it. My 2026, I think it's very cute. So you start in the corner. Those are more like materialistic things. So yeah. Except the usual people I'm back. I really want a new one, so either I'm getting it for my birthday or kind of as I made it through my first year of my new school year, whatever. So I am definitely getting it. I am set on the sign back in the color camo, I think it is. I already have one in ebony, is my favorite bag. So I think if I get that one, I'm pretty good with bags because then I have a dark bag, a light bag, and a fun colored bag. So yeah. And then I also want new shoes. I really want pink shoes. Yes, I have black shoes. Well, technically I also still need like white shoes. But yeah, I really want pink shoes, and I like Adidas. So yeah, either the Sambas, Gazelle, Specials, that kind of vibe. I really like that. I also, because I made it a few days ago actually, I put a Kobo on it, a Kobo Libra. I already have it. And as you can see, I still have this on it because I'm still deciding what I want to do with the case, but I already have it. That's also one thing that I wanted, and I got, like I said, this year is definitely a year that I am celebrating myself, treating myself, so I got it. I did get it for a reason because I passed all of my exams, and I was kind of like, what do I want to get myself? And then I decided on the Libra. I also want a DJI, but that's basically only if this of course goes the way I want it, if I got monetized. So that's that. And then I also want a new phone because I have the 13 now, and even though I love my phone, it's just very much lagging. And if we go down more, as you can see, I want to travel. I would love to travel outside of Europe even, or the EU I should say. And for that I just don't think it's safe to travel with my phone because my data goes out basically when I cross borders. It already happened last year when I went to Paris, and I think I was without data, without service even for like an hour, maybe even 2 hours. So I don't think that's that smart to of course go out with basically a phone with no service. So I really want a new phone. I am planning on getting it for my birthday if a few of my finances come through, but yeah, that's that. Like I said, I really want to travel. One trip is already planned that I'm doing with the train, so I'd love to actually see the airport. So yeah, I really want to learn how to drive. That's one of my biggest, and I've been thinking it's either I travel far or I get my driver's license here. I don't know how it is in your country when you're watching this, but I feel like here it does get pretty expensive. So we're gonna see what will happen. And then fate, like I said, I really want to get stronger with my fate. Friends, I really want a friend group. Yeah, I really just want a friend group that I can go deeper with, especially a little bit of studying, content, me being happy. As you can see, a girl with a big smile, like this year. I really want to be happy. I love to get in a relationship. I would love that. Growing my hair out. I really want long hair. That's it. No, I feel like it's pretty good. Well, not too many things, but things that are definitely I can have. I feel like that's the most important thing. Like, I don't think I have crazy stuff on there. Things are definitely possible. So yeah, I'm gonna do my future me letter journal. So actually, let's go first to the journaling. Oh, actually no, let's first do goals. So goal number 1 is to get monetized. That's a very big goal. So I really want to be consistent, find what I like, what I want to post, and really just enjoy it and love it. Goal number 2 is to pass all of my exams. I already did a part 1 of that, so now I just need to pass all of my second semester. Goal number 3, because I'm just doing 3 goals, get stronger with my faith and my self journey. So those are 3 of my goals. So yeah, I feel like those are my main goals. Now let me show you my journal. I have journal number 1, journal number 2, and then smaller journals. So these are Louis Scarlett dupes. So yeah, so let's journal together. So I just finished journaling. This is my journal that I use, and I also put a little prayer, dua, intention, manifestation, goals, whatever you want to put inside there. I put it in there. 3 of my main goals, like more personal, and I felt like who's gonna look inside of it except me. So, and then I just journaled as well a little bit about how I want 2026 to be, and I showed you a little bit, but I also wrote a future me letter, and I made like this cute little inside. So yeah, very excited, very fun. And now I was trying to make like a future me letter, kind of in a way of like things I want to hit, like kind of a check of how I'm feeling now, and then how I'm also want to feel in a year time, or how long you want to write the future me. There are also websites if you don't want to write, you can also do it like online. Okay, so this is the end of the video. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you got something out of it, how to reset in a soft way, a realistic way, at least for me. You know, make your vision board, write down your goals, write a little future me letter, reflect about how the previous year went, and then let's see how amazing and magical 2026 will be. I really hope that for everybody. I hope that we all will have an amazing year. I know that it will be amazing. I have faith for that. I hope to see you guys next time. I love you and I'm proud of you, and I hope to see you guys next time.